If you think modern amplifiers are the best you can get, you might be wrong, because today we're going back in time to an era where audio wasn't about features, apps, or specs. It was about one thing: pure sound. In this video, you'll discover legendary vintage amplifiers that still outperform modern gear in warmth, detail, and real musical experience. These machines weren't just built. They were engineered to last decades and to sound incredible even today. So the real question is, can old-school amplifiers actually beat modern technology? Let's find out. Number 5, Macintosh MC275. Macintosh MC275 is one of the most iconic and respected amplifiers ever created. A true legend in the world of high-fidelity audio that continues to outperform many modern designs even decades after its original release in the 1960s. What makes the MC275 so special is not just its history, but the fact that it is still in production today in updated reissue versions, staying incredibly close to the original design while refining performance for modern listeners. At its core, this is a vacuum tube power amplifier, and that alone sets it apart from the majority of today's solid-state gear. Tube amplification delivers a distinctly warm, rich, and natural sound signature that many audiophiles describe as more musical and emotionally engaging compared to cleaner, but sometimes sterile sound of modern digital amplifiers. When you listen to the MC275, vocals feel intimate and lifelike. Instruments have depth and texture, and the overall presentation creates a sense of space that feels closer to a live performance rather than a recorded track. In terms of power, the MC275 delivers around 75 watts per channel, but numbers alone don't tell the full story here. Thanks to its unique tube design and Macintosh's famous unity-coupled circuit output transformer, the amplifier provides exceptional headroom, control, and dynamic range that often makes it feel far more powerful than its rating suggests. Bass is tight yet full, mids are incredibly lush and detailed, and highs are smooth without any harshness or listening fatigue, even during long sessions. This makes it an ideal choice for high-end speaker systems, and especially for vinyl setups, where its analog nature truly shines. Build quality is another area where the MC275 stands in a league of its own. The polished stainless steel chassis, gold-plated connectors, and the mesmerizing glow of its vacuum tubes give a premium, almost artistic presence. It's not just an amplifier. It's a centerpiece that elevates the entire aesthetic of any audio setup. Unlike many modern amplifiers that prioritize features like Bluetooth, apps, and digital processing, the MC275 focuses purely on delivering the best possible analog sound experience. This simplicity is actually one of its greatest strengths, as every component inside is designed with sound quality as the top priority. Number 4, Yamaha AS801. Yamaha AS801 is a powerful modern integrated amplifier that successfully blends classic hi-fi philosophy with today's advanced technology, making it a strong competitor even against many vintage amplifiers. Built around Yamaha's natural sound concept, the AS801 focuses on delivering audio as accurately and cleanly as possible without adding unnecessary coloration. The sound signature is balanced and detailed, with tight, controlled bass, clear and natural mids, and crisp highs that never feel harsh, making it perfect for long listening sessions. Whether you're listening to music, watching movies, or using it for a high-quality desktop setup, it consistently delivers a refined and enjoyable experience. With around 100 watts per channel, the AS801 has more than enough power to drive most speakers effortlessly, giving you strong dynamics and room-filling sound. One of its biggest advantages over vintage amplifiers is its built-in high-quality DAC, which allows you to connect digital sources like a PC and enjoy high-resolution audio with excellent clarity and low noise. At the same time, features like Pure Direct Mode help maintain a clean signal path, giving it a more analog-like listening experience when needed. In terms of design and build, the AS801 keeps things simple but premium, with solid construction and a layout designed to reduce interference and improve performance. While it may not have the warm glow and character of tube-based vintage amps, it offers something equally valuable: precision, reliability, and versatility. Overall, the Yamaha AS801 proves that modern amplifiers can still deliver rich, engaging sound while adding the convenience and power that today's users expect, making it an excellent choice for anyone who wants the best of both worlds. Another reason the AS801 stands out is its long-term usability and flexibility. Unlike many older amplifiers that are limited to analog inputs, this model is designed for modern lifestyles, easily integrating with streaming setups, TVs, and computers without needing extra equipment. This makes it a future-proof option for users who want high-quality sound without constantly upgrading their gear. In a comparison with vintage amplifiers, the AS801 may not fully replicate that classic warmth, but it comes impressively close while offering better efficiency, lower maintenance, and consistent performance, making it a smart and practical choice for today's audiophiles. Number 3. Denon PMA700NE. Denon PMA700NE is a premium modern integrated amplifier that proves high-end audio performance isn't limited to vintage gear. Built with Denon's advanced engineering and decades of hi-fi experience, the PMA700NE delivers a powerful yet refined sound that feels both precise and musical. It follows a clean, neutral sound signature, but unlike many digital-focused amplifiers, it still manages to retain a sense of warmth and depth that makes music feel engaging rather than clinical. Vocals come through clearly, instruments are well separated, and the overall presentation feels spacious and controlled, making it ideal for both casual listening and critical audio sessions. With around 140 watts per channel, 4 ohms, this amplifier has plenty of power to drive demanding speakers with ease, delivering strong dynamics and excellent control even at higher volumes. One of its standout features is Denon's advanced ultra-high current UHC single push-pull circuit, which improves stability and ensures consistent performance across different speaker loads. In addition, the built-in high-quality DAC supports high-resolution audio playback, allowing you to connect digital sources like PCs or streamers while maintaining exceptional clarity and detail. This combination of analog strength and digital precision gives it a clear advantage over many older amplifiers that lack modern connectivity. Design-wise, the PMA700NE carries a classic yet premium look, with a solid build and carefully arranged internal components to reduce noise and interference. It also includes an analog mode, which turns off digital circuits to deliver a purer, more analog-like sound, something that vintage lovers will definitely appreciate. While it may not completely replicate the soft warmth of classic tube amps, it comes very close while offering better efficiency, reliability, and modern usability. Overall, the Denon PMA700NE stands as a perfect bridge between vintage-style musicality and modern performance, making it a top choice for anyone who wants powerful, clean, and emotionally engaging sound in one complete package. Number 2. Morance Model 40N. Morance Model 40N is a modern high-end amplifier that perfectly blends classic Morance warmth with today's smart features, making it one of the most complete all-in-one hi-fi solutions available. Designed as a premium integrated amplifier, it delivers around 70 watts per channel, which may not sound huge on paper, but in real-world listening it feels powerful, controlled, and highly musical. What truly sets the Model 40N apart is its ability to maintain that rich, smooth, analog-style sound that Morance is famous for, while also supporting modern digital streaming and connectivity. The result is a sound signature that feels warm, detailed, and immersive. Vocals sound natural, instruments have depth, and the overall presentation feels very refined and enjoyable for long listening sessions. One of its biggest strengths is the use of Morance's custom HDM hyperdynamic amplifier modules, which are designed to deliver faster response and better detail compared to standard amplifier circuits. This helps the Model 40N produce a more dynamic and expressive sound, making it feel closer to high-end analog systems rather than typical digital amplifiers. At the same time, it includes built-in HEOS streaming, allowing you to access platforms like Spotify, Tidal, and more without needing extra devices, along with HDMI ARC support, so you can even connect it to your TV. This combination of features makes it far more versatile than vintage amplifiers, which are usually limited to analog inputs only. In terms of design, the Model 40N carries Morance's signature premium look, with a clean front panel, iconic display, and high-quality materials that give a luxurious feel. It's built not just for performance, but also to be a centerpiece in your setup. While it may not fully replicate the deep tube warmth of classic vintage amplifiers, it comes very close while offering much better convenience, connectivity, and long-term usability. Overall, The Morance Model 40N is a perfect example of how modern amplifiers can still deliver emotional, musical sound while adapting to today's digital world, making it an ideal choice for users who want both vintage-style audio quality and modern functionality in one powerful package. Number 1. Denon PMA700NE. Denon PMA700NE is a well-balanced, modern integrated amplifier that delivers a strong mix of classic analog sound and practical modern features, making it a great option for users who want high-quality audio without going fully high-end. Designed with Denon's long-standing audio heritage, the PMA700NE focuses on clean, detailed, and slightly warm sound reproduction, giving it a more musical and enjoyable character compared to many entry-level digital amplifiers. Vocals sound natural, instruments are clearly separated, and the overall soundstage feels open and controlled, making it ideal for both music lovers and everyday listening setups. In terms of power, the PMA700NE delivers around 50 watts per channel into 8 ohms and up to 85 watts into 4 ohms, which is more than enough for most bookshelf and mid-size speakers. It uses Denon's advanced high-current HC single push-pull circuit design, which helps maintain stability and clarity even when driving demanding speakers. One of its biggest advantages is the inclusion of digital inputs and a built-in phono equalizer, allowing you to connect both modern digital sources and vinyl turntables without needing extra equipment. This makes it far more versatile than many vintage amplifiers, which are limited to analog-only setups. Sound-wise, the PMA700NE leans slightly toward a warm and smooth presentation, making it comfortable for long listening sessions without fatigue. Bass is controlled and punchy, mids are clean and expressive, and highs are smooth rather than overly sharp. It also features a source direct mode, which bypasses tone controls for a cleaner signal path, giving you a more pure and refined listening experience when needed. In terms of design, the amplifier keeps a classic hi-fi look with a solid metal front panel and a clean layout that reflects its premium build quality. While it may not have the extreme warmth of vintage tube amplifiers, it comes very close while offering better reliability, lower maintenance, and modern connectivity. Overall, the Denon PMA700NE is a perfect entry into serious hi-fi audio, proving that modern amplifiers can still deliver rich, engaging sound while being far more flexible and user-friendly than traditional vintage gear. So now you've seen it, vintage amplifiers that still compete, and in many cases outperform modern gear. It really makes you think, is newer always better, or have we lost something along the way? Because when it comes to pure sound, warmth, and that real emotional connection, these old-school machines still hit different. If you enjoyed this video and want more real comparisons like this, make sure to hit subscribe and turn on notifications. Because here, we don't just follow trends, we test what actually sounds better. And now I want to hear from you. Would you choose vintage or modern? Let me know in the comments.